So we're going to put the gears on. Remember the golden rule, the gold gear goes toward the strings. Put on the 4 gears with the long shafts. You can make starting holes for these gears either with a blunted tip of a small finishing nail, which I'll just pretend it's a missile and hit it on the nose, make a little bit blunt, and then I can tap a hole there if I want. That works. Or if you happen to have a drill with a 16th inch bit, you can make tiny little starting holes. Now the little screws that we put in here have such tiny threads that they can stop, they won't stop turning when you get all the way down. You could just keep turning them forever, so you have to restrain yourself a little bit and stop turning them once they're all the way in. And we're screwing these into the back of the peg head, so when we finish they're going to be sticking up like that. Note what happens if I put these on the wrong side. If I put this gear over here, I'm not following the golden rule. The golden rule being, again, that the gold gear needs to go toward the vibrating strings. So let's quickly finish up these remaining ones. Now we'll put on the 5th gear, which is this stubby little one. It's going to go through that hole there. I can see how it sits down against the board, and if I want, I can grab a pair of pliers and I can make a little bend in the top or the bottom of the mounting plate so it fits on a little better. Sometimes I bend this corner down a bit. Now before I mount that screw though, I want to put in a little gold screw that holds the 5th string down. There's a little hole drilled for it right here by the 5th fret. You'll need a small conventional screwdriver for this one, and put it in so it's almost all the way down. The string has to fit underneath it, and you can adjust it later, but it's much easier to put that in before you mount this tuning gear. Okay, now we've got our 5 tuning gears on, ready to go, and we'll switch to the nails that hold the strings on the other end. They're going to go on the back of the board. There's holes coming through here. You want to put the nails between the holes and the slot where the hoop will go, one next to each hole. You end up with loop end strings sometimes. You'll need these nails to attach the loop end strings to. If you have ball end strings, they can just go right through those holes and the little brass balls will catch on the wood and you won't need to use the nails. But it's good to put them in now. Sometime you may end up with loop end strings. You can use your pliers to keep them straight or hold them as you put them in. Okay, so we have the nails for the strings to start on and the tuning gears for them to end on. And we're ready to glue our banjo together.